What's up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Seven, and I'm here with some free agency updates. The WNBA free agency is hot and heavy. It's going crazy right now. Players can't officially sign until next week, but we got a lot of news coming out. I've been slipping, so let's get on top of it. Let's catch up together, y'all. All right, let's get into this. First and foremost, a slew of players have been getting offers from their respective teams to come back and get that bag. And like I said, you can't officially sign until next week, but we're gonna go over some of the players that got offers so far. As you see right here on the screen, Kelsey Mitchell. Of course, she was gonna get an offer. You can't let her go. You see what she did, taking the charge of that incredible run Indiana had last year, doing her thing. So that's no surprise right there. KM getting hers. Next up is Sabrina. You already know Sabrina was getting hers. Her and Brianna Stewart already said they wanted to come back, run that thing back with New York. Not surprising there at all. Shout out to Sabrina. I'm pretty sure she's gonna sign hers next week as soon as she legally can. So we ain't worried there. We ain't worried about nothing. No change. Ain't nothing turning down. We good. And of course, as an Angel Reese fan, this is the one that I'm most excited about. Alicia Gray got her offer, and all signs point to her putting her name on the dotted line next week as soon as she can to bring that core back and take another run at that championship. You know, they finished first in the East last year. Bringing the band back together with the addition of Angel Reese. Can't be too excited about that. That is fire. And I'm gonna be in the building a couple games, so yeah, y'all look for me. Then of course we got Enrique in Dallas getting her offer. This is nice. This is nice. Enrique is a good player. I like Enrique. I don't know. I didn't know how it was gonna work with her and Paige. Both of them need the ball and all that good stuff. So we'll see how that work out. But she got her offer. We don't know if she gonna sign or not. I kind of low key hope so though. I hope you stay in Dallas, make it work, man. Get your money, do your thing with Paige. Y'all grow together. Got a high draft pick this year. Y'all can do some things. And we got Ezzy. Ezzy got her qualifying offer from the Storm. And when this came out a couple of days ago, this was kind of a surprise because everybody was wondering about Skylar and NECA. And well, I mean, we're going to talk about that in a minute, but we already know they not coming back to the Storm. So when you get that news, then this not that big of a surprise. But at the time, it was a surprise because people was like, "Oh, what's up with NECA? What's up with Skylar?" But let's get into it, man. Let's get a little deeper. Well, this ain't a surprise at all, and it's another one. It's not gonna be a surprise either. You know what I mean? Although we haven't heard no news about Asia Wilson, but we know Vegas ain't trying to let her go. So yeah, Nafisa Collier got her offer from the Lynx. She signing. She coming back. Not worried. Not surprised. Right move, of course. Let's get into it. Then we got KP, Plum Dog, getting her offer from the Sparks. That's what it's all about. Again, not surprised. The Sparks got a lot of surprises. They got a lot of surprises, and we're going to talk about them. In a minute, we're going to talk about them. But this one is not one of them. KP got her offer to return to the Sparks. Get that money, Plum Dog. Let's go. This was a surprise. A big surprise to me. Not the fact that Toronto shot her the offer or whatever, but the fact that she was even available was a surprise to me. This blew my mind because I was at work when this draft was going on, and I was like, "Damn, am I reading that right?" Marina Mabrey went unprotected. That's crazy. And after she requested a trade last year, and they said no, and then you left her unprotected in the expansion draft, it threw me off a little bit. I was a little confused, but anyway, it is what it is. Toronto Tempo, Marina Mabrey. All right. And we got Bridget. Bridget Carlton got her offer from the Fire. Not surprising. Congratulations. Go do your thing. Go get your money. Wish you much success. Not too much, though. because we hoping that Atlanta go all the way. So do your thing, but not too much. Bridget Carlson, everybody. All right, now here is some of the big news. I already told you earlier that NECA not coming back to Seattle. Skylar looked like she not coming back to Seattle. Not official, but it looked like she not coming back to Seattle. And Satu not returning to Phoenix. That's crazy. But again, we already knew this free agency was going to be crazy. We already knew it was going to be some unexpected things. But before we get into this NECA thing, some more things we got to get into and knock it out, get it out the way. We got Lee LaRue and Grace Berger coming back to Dallas. That's good. We got Bell coming back to Vegas. That's good. And speaking of Vegas, we got Jackie Young, J.O., the body out there. She coming back to Vegas as expected on a max contract. Technically, officially making her the first $1 million player in WNBA history. Shout out to Jackie Young for getting your money, for making history. You earned it. You deserved it. Congratulations. That's what's up. And we got Damaris Dantes. Maybe about to sign with the Fever. I'm not going to hold you. I got no idea who that is. None. Maybe if I seen her, I recognize her, but just on name alone, I don't know who the hell that is. But Fever looking to add to their roster again. Not mad at it. Do your thing. Whatever it is. And then the big news other than NECA, like I said, the Sparks. The Sparks got some shit going on over there. There's a rumor going around that they are in talks with Chicago about trading Rakia Jackson for Ariel Atkins. Straight up. That's it. Player for player. Nothing else, no picks, no nothing, no nada. Now, in my personal opinion, my non-GM, non-coaching, just a fan opinion, this is insane on the part of Los Angeles. Kinda. I'll explain that a little later because we talking about this NECA news, so I'm going to explain that a little later. You know what, forget it. I'm going to explain it right now. NECA is supposedly signing with the Sparks, go back to Los Angeles. Let's finish it off where it started. Congratulations to you going back. So, I don't know. Maybe the trade makes sense in that vein, but I still don't like it. And I really don't like it. I don't even really care about like basketball about that. I really don't like it because I don't want to see Rakia Jackson in that situation with Chicago. And we all know what the situation is. We don't got to run over it no more. We don't have to add no more fire to it. Chicago done enough adding fire to it. You feel me? So I really don't want Rakia in that situation. We just got, well, I can't say we, it ain't like we had a part in it, but we've been begging to get Angel out of that situation. She out of that. People trying to get Camilla out of that situation. She's still in it. We don't want to add one more player that we like and love in that situation. Speaking of that situation, they also are supposed to be in talks with Skylar Diggins to bring her to the Sky. And again, from a basketball standpoint, to have Camilla, Skylar, and Rakia Jackson on the team, like that's a dope team. That's a dope squad. That's a dope starting point. You can make some noise and do some damage with that. But from a personal standpoint, Chicago have been treating people like shit for years. You don't want to see, as a fan, you don't want to see somebody you cheer for, you root for, you care for in that situation. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not talking about basketball right now. I'm just talking about personal right now. Because basketball, yeah, it makes sense. You can get around that. That's cool. I get it. But come on, man. We don't want to see Rakia. Rakia has been through enough. We don't need to see her in that situation, shorty. You know what I mean? Now, here we are with NECA and the Sparks. Madam President to the Sparks. Going back where it all started. Not mad at this at all. NECA, Cam, KP, they got it going on out there, man. Now, Last year was some ruckus going on about LA and what they got. You know what I mean? But forget about all that. NECA and KP together. Cam learning from NECA. I think it's dope. I think it's dope. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see how it work out. Of course, like I said, congratulations. Wish you all the success in the world. Except we still going to Atlanta this year. So be good, be successful, but not that successful. Cause we want that chip in Atlanta. I want that chip in Atlanta. Go ahead, get the first one, get it over with. You know what I mean? And then you can do your thing, nigga. You already got one, so just chill, relax. Alright, so congratulations to NECA. Great career so far, Hall of Fame, still going, still doing your thing on a high level. Congratulations to the Sparks, bringing a legend back into the building. They always got legends over there, man. They really like the Lakers. They always got somebody out there. So shout out to both parties. Keep doing your thing, and I can't wait to see it on the court this season. Come on, man. Y'all see this? Y'all see all of this? Pardon me. All of this news. Wings expressing interest in Shakira Austin. Come on, Dallas. Keep doing your thing. Keep building. Keep building. Gabby not signing with the Storm. The Storm been having like, what the hell is up with these WNBA teams that be having all these internal problems? I know they was like looking into the coach for bullying people and everything and all kind of stuff, but now it seems like nobody coming back. Skylar not coming back. Gabby not coming back. NECA not coming back. That's insane. Anyway, we already talked about Bree coming back to the dream. Damn near making that core complete, coming back with Angel. Well, not coming back with Angel, but you know what I'm saying. Angel joining the core of that team that, come on, you finished third overall last season, first in the East last season, and now you bringing all of them back, and you added Angel Reese. Most of them. Obviously, all of them not coming. Well, I ain't going to say that. But you add Angel Reese to that, that's crazy. Alyssa Thomas coming back to the Mercury. Gotta have that. You already knew that was popping. The engine herself, Miss Triple Double herself. Crazy. Heidemann expected to sign with the Storm. Good luck over there, shorty. And then, what you just said, Marina Mabry, get your money, 2-year max with the tempo. And she not going to be alone. She not going to be alone. Because Britt coming over there too. 2-year max with the tempo. That backcourt going to be crazy. They got dogs. They got animals. That motherfucking crash out jar going to be overflowing with her and Britt in the same backcourt. It's going to be magic, man. I can't wait to see it. Now, look, I got to get up out of here because I got stuff to do. It's just my little update, fuel my thoughts on the WNBA free agency. So far, the draft is right around the corner. And we got a lot more. It's a lot more coming up because still a lot of spots going on. Still a lot of people out there in free agency land that ain't land nowhere, that ain't signed nowhere, that ain't talked to nobody. I'm pretty sure they talking, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot more news coming up. Draft coming up. Season tip off. That shit is right around the corner. So, everybody stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your ears open. And we going to talk about this shit. Let's see what's going on. Alright? Now listen. I'm out of here. Let's go Barbie. Let's go Dream. Let's get this championship. The first one ever. I don't care. I got my jersey on the way. I got my sweaters on the way. I'm ready to rep the Dream. So let's do it. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for showing love. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get the community growing, people. Let's talk about it, man. All right? Peace.